Hello, good morning, and welcome to Ra'anana, Israel. Today is the 28th of April. Behave yourself.
You've been drinking already?
No, touch. And 20th of April, and I know that. I know the date because yesterday was my sister's
So you're going to
birthday.
introduce me first?
Wait, all right.
He gets ruder by the week.
On my left, or your right, or wherever you might be sitting right this moment, is Mike Isaacson. He's my colleague here, and
Ex-BBC.
it's BBC. I think he
But
was
not anti-Semitic.
I think it was on a university challenge once, or crisscross quiz, or something like that.
I'm definitely challenged. Yeah.
Anyway, so it was my sister's birthday. She was about 89. No, I'm joking. She's 83, I think. I was kid her, and she's here from England for having a visit. It's not very interesting to everyone, but anyway, I'm telling you. So what's happening? Yeah, well, the world is pretty crazy at the moment. It's also
What was that? What was the thing about your sister?
no, it's because of the date, 27th. Because her
Oh,
birthday's 27th.
okay.
I mean, you're losing it. Come on, I'm on the roll here.
This is even less relevant than usual today. Okay, carry on. Sorry.
Anyway, the what's happening is very interesting, actually. Oh, very interesting. Someone told me yesterday that Starmer is liked by many Jewish people for one reason. He is stopping the Corbynites getting in. And that could be very, very interesting, actually, because Labour now is infiltrated with thousands of Corbynites. They all support Jeremy Corbyn, who, of course, is our arch enemy. And Starmer, however ridiculous he is and inefficient, he's there and he's actually probably stopping this surge of Corbynism going into the Labour Party. I mean, it's a good thought, no?
I thought you were just going to carry on talking for the whole 20 minutes.
Oh, piss off.
Should I?
Come on.
Starmer is a complete loser. He's in big trouble now, Starmer. I think he's apparently going to have to go this whole business with Mandelson, and he's been lying, and he's going to have to go. I think he will go.
There's going to be a debate in Parliament over it, I think.
I think what's her name, Angela Rayner's going to take over. Looks like
she's no better with you. Really. She's pretty thick.
I actually find her. I mean, she's entertaining, isn't she? I don't think she's one of the worst Jew haters in Labour.
Probably not. She's not so. No. And I think, well, I know we should be on the side of Israel. That's our problem right now.
None of them will be on the side of Israel. But, I won't be sorry to see Starmer go.
No one will. Well, but then we've got to be careful, as I said, about this tremendous surge they have of Corbynites in the Labour Party.
Have you been reading about the Attorney General? This guy, his name is Richard Hermer.
Yeah, in what connection?
So I know you like lefties. He's a big lefty. And he was defending Islamists, basically, in Iraq, who are suing British soldiers. Didn't you read about that?
No, I read something else.
If you've got a podcast, you have to read the papers. So when he was a barrister, he was basically they were suing British soldiers who were fought in Iraq, and it turned out that a lot of the Islamists he was representing were lying. They weren't innocent. They weren't innocent civilians. They were Islamists, and they were terrorists.
I know. He's a nasty piece of work.
I was at university with him.
Well, interesting because
I didn't know him well, thankfully.
He's a bit of a piece of work. He's not a nice person, especially towards Israel. I know that. He's a bit of an Islamist, I think, and a hateful guy. He's done some very bad things against Israel, and I'm trying to remember what it was last time he spoke. Let me just tell you.
I know when he was at university, he was, he was one of those lefties. Yeah. So
where did you go?
It doesn't come as much of a surprise.
Did you go to LSE?
This is one of the reasons why. Another reason why might be the end for Starmer, because he's a mate of Starmer's apparently.
Did you go to LSE?
I went to Manchester University.
Oh, I'm not.
And the BBC. No, Manchester in those days, well, it was very Jewish in those days, and now apparently no students go to Manchester anymore. It's been taken over by the. I think by the left wing and.
Oh really? Yeah, well, most universities have, haven't they?
Yeah. So it's apparently almost no Jews study at Manchester anymore, which is crazy because in my day there were thousands.
I know.
Yeah.
That's true. My my niece's husband studied there, not Australia, but he studied medicine there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Someone in your family went to university?
Yeah. A few people went to university, and anyway, I won't go into that. That's like another
It'll
story.
be a short story.
No, don't worry about it. It's everyone has their.
So what did you ask me about Starmer? You asked me something.
No, well, if he goes, will that be will that be a terrible thing or what?
I think it's going to have to be elections soon, don't there? When's the next
Well,
election?
that doesn't mean there'll be an election.
No, I'm saying, but there will be. I'm not worried about.
Well,
I'm not too worried about the. I'm more worried. Can I use bad language here?
Yeah,
it's really bad. I'm not going to use it because people won't watch anymore. But the person I cannot stand is this Zach Polanski. Can I call him?
Rotter.
Can I call him a see you next Tuesday? Work it out.
Yeah,
Zach Polanski, if you're watching this, you're a see you next Tuesday. This is a Jewish guy from Manchester.
Yeah.
What a hateful. How do we manage to produce these absolute scumbags? This filth. They're the worst anti-Semites.
Yeah, but he's doing it for a reason. He's pushing himself. He's his own agenda. He wants publicity. He's doing everything for that, and he's winning. He's doing well. Doing what he's doing.
I think you're right. I think he can't believe how famous he's become.
I know people are bloody naive. They're stupid.
I think he's borderline. I think he's borderline ill. I think he's got one of these like narcissistic personality disorder.
He probably has, but what does he care? He's doing well. He's got a lot of support. He's got money as well to promote his party. Everyone, though,
the lowest common denominator.
Everyone is of the opinion in England that so the next election will be reform. Will be in.
You think so?
Well,
I'm worried about the Greens. I really think
no reform will be in, but they've got some good people reform. They've got that guy Anderson. I like him. He's good. Well, quite well spoken. And Farage, who was an ex-Nazi apparently.
Yeah. I don't know if he was an ex-Nazi.
No, he was. But now he
said things about Jews when he was at school.
I know.
I mean, are we really going to worry about what things he said 40 years ago? We all said stupid things when we were at school.
No, but he said, he recently said, I'm sorry, I'm sorry I was a Nazi. I'm not now, though. He's okay. To
be honest, Farage is like probably one of the good guys these days.
I like him.
That's how bad things. And I like the Conservative leader.
Oh, she's very good. Can be better.
I don't know how to pronounce
She's great. She's really good.
She is good. Yeah.
She gives it into Starmer every day.
The Tories seem to be out of the picture now. Basically, I don't know if they're. I don't know if there was an election tomorrow. I don't know how many seats they'd win.
Well, interesting that I don't know how pro-Tory people are. How pro-Tory people are now. I think it's changed the whole thing. They've gone through a bit of a revitalisation, the whole country. They were in Labour, and that was like I don't know what that was, a protest against Tories, wasn't it?
Well, it's not a two-party state anymore.
No.
It used to be a two-party system, and it's not. I don't think it is anymore. If there's an election tomorrow, my guess would be, I don't know, between Reform and the Greens and Labour, I reckon it would be more or less.
You probably got a lot of credit to the Greens. You think they're going to take a lot of seats?
I don't give them any credit. I think they're dangerous, very dangerous. It's just
are they being taken seriously by the public?
I don't think anyone with half a brain takes them seriously. But everything's been dumbed down.
But the name, what do they support? What's their agenda?
Palestine.
No, I mean, why they call the Greens?
There are all these people there. The main part of their platform is supporting Palestine. It's just crazy. So I was reading an article in I think it was the Telegraph, about Birmingham. Birmingham has been hijacked by these people, and the main part of their platform is supporting Palestine. So imagine you're a Brummie living in
yeah, but we've got other countries. Look, we've got New York, the same thing. That stupid mayor they've got there. And, I mean, most countries in the world now, most European countries, have some Muslim or raghead who's running the bloody country.
But this is New York. No, we're talking about
England also. Look who's running a bloody city.
It's not a city; it's a country. You're talking about New York.
Okay, that's a city.
England. Birmingham is the second largest city.
Leicester, Luton,
London, Manchester, Leeds, Yorkshire. I don't understand how. Listen, I think now it's a problem economically. Not everyone can afford to buy a second home in Israel, but I don't get how so many Jews are not even. So I speak to friends of mine over there.
You're right.
Not considering having a plan B.
I know, and
Very
I
worrying.
agree with you. I can't understand that at all. People who can afford it should be able to do it. They should just
You've
do it,
got
get it done.
quite a big place here. Would you? How many people could you take in?
Well, we've offered, a few refugees who want to come over. The boat can land in on Tel Aviv, Yafo, can land on the shore there. We'll take them in, no problem.
Okay, we'll see.
No, but you're right. There are very few Jews in England who really genuinely. You don't get the feeling that is the majority of the opinion in England with the Jews. That they want to come here, they want to leave England. They don't.
You think they're just naive? They're just burying their head in the sand. You've got a daughter there, haven't you?
Yeah. She'd love to come, but it's not easy. It's not easy.
Not easy, no. Very depressing.
Yeah, it is.
I'll tell you else. The other person I can't stand. I think I'm going to blog about him. Is that Owen Jones? Have you come across that? He writes for The Guardian, and he's very active in social media. I call him Owen Goebbels Jones, and he published an article this week on X, I think it was, where he accused the Israeli army of using their dogs to rape Palestinians. Yeah.
There's also
This is a respectable media.
It's not respectable.
Well, he is. No, it's not. But he is Owen Goebbels Jones, as I call him. He is a respect. He's interviewed on telly the whole time and Channel 4 News. The guy is absolute scum.
It's crap, that paper. What?
If he's watching Owen Goebbels Jones.
No, it's terrible. I call it the Beano. I mean, I have some relations, I won't mention who read it, religiously every day. They get it. It's on the table.
Your son-in-law.
I'm not going to mention the name of him. Not him, actually. But
Okay.
He's very closely related to him. Anyway, so they have it, and I laughed at it, and they swear by it. Oh no, but they have some award-winning correspondents working for them. Really good journalism. And I say, look, the magazine is very good, and it is. Guardian magazine is great.
Absorbent.
No, like the Haaretz magazine is very good. Very good. No, it is very good magazine. But the paper's crap. It's rubbish, lies, and everything.
But it's not about just news. I know you're from a different generation, Stephen. But it's not just about newspapers now. It's social media. That's where on X, which used to be Twitter, and Facebook,
I know,
and whatever it's called, Instagram. So you've got this scum, like these anti-Semites, these filthy anti-Semites who are spreading their hatred about Israel and Jews.
But don't you?
And there's nothing you can do about it.
Why don't you clean up your X?
What do you mean? So block him?
Yeah, get rid of them.
Yeah,
I do. I'll get rid of them.
It just drags you down.
I don't want them. I want things that I like and agree with and smile at. That's why I watch Channel 14 here.
Porn.
And porn. But only right-wing porn. But
I'm single, by the way, viewers. I'm allowed to watch porn. He's married. It's not. Of course I don't. Of course I don't.
Well, yeah. Anyway, so... no, but seriously... I don't want to listen to all this crap. That's why I never watch Channel 12 or 11 or 13. I don't want to get depressed. What for?
You're right.
I watch Channel 14.
Some people have cut themselves off from social media.
I know, social media. And then social media also there. I get rid of all the crap. All these left-wing and all these Arabists and all these Islamists. I don't want to hear that crap.
Can I get something else off my chest?
Go on.
Spain. What absolute, I'm going to use that, what absolute fuckers. I just met a nice family in the Zollstock in a shop on Achuza here in Renanda just now. I started talking to them, and they're originally from Malaga. And I said, when you live there, did you realise how anti-Semitic the Spanish are? I mean, they are just disgusting. Do you read the pronouncements by
Wait a minute, I don't know if they're Spanish. I don't know if the Spanish as a people are anti-Semitic. The government is definitely, but I'm not sure about all the people.
The government are a reflection of the people.
And
there was also something last week about they had some carnival where they had all these Jewish figures and these Jewish what would you call them?
Placards.
Like puppets.
Oh, puppets.
Horrific. It's just horrific. I mean, we grew up, we didn't realise, or we knew anti-Semitism was there, and it's just awful.
Well, I want to tell you, I've been to a few bullfights.
Have you?
In my day. I never saw one anti-Israel demonstration there. Not one banner saying, free Palestine. It was good, and I appreciate that.
You're into the bullocks. The bullocks.
Bullet. Yeah. No, seriously. But I didn't think the Spanish actually, as a people, were anti-Semitic.
They are. And I think it's. I mean, I knew about it before. People always said the Spanish are intrinsically
As
quite.
opposed to the
But
French.
that's all come
The
out.
French are not.
I don't think the French are. It's anywhere near the
The
Spanish.
Belgians are.
Belgians are as well.
Yeah.
Anyway. We're not going to rate. We're not going to grade them here.
No.
Anyway, what about Arsenal?
Well, we're going through hell. I was talking to a friend last night who's a big Tottenham supporter. I said, we're going through hell. He said, you're going through hell? You're at the top of the bloody league and we're going down. What do you mean you're going through hell? He was right. It's all, everything's got to be taken into perspective.
Do you think
Anyway,
Tottenham will go down?
You know what? I know it sounds funny if coming from an Arsenal supporter, but I feel sorry if Tottenham will go down. I really will. That would be a tragedy.
You'll miss having.
Yeah, me being able to have a poke at them every week, and them losing, and laughing at them. And if they go down, they're going to play. They're going to beat Lincoln. What are they going to do?
Yeah.
It's awful.
I think I'd like West Ham to go down. That would be my choice.
Yeah, I definitely.
All those cold Limeys, EastEnders.
Yeah, horrible.
Yeah,
Anti-Semites as well. West Ham. They are. Do you ever go there?
Have I ever been?
Yeah.
Not to the new stage.
No, Upton
Park. Yes. Yeah.
Well, I used to go to Upton Park a few times when they played Arsenal, and around the ground there's all these packers. I mean, they're all, tons of Muslims living there. So
you can't say that, Stephen. You can't. You can't.
Anyway,
even by Milo's standards.
Loads of these darkies living around there. These darkies, and they all the shops. Kentucky Fried Chicken, halal meat, everywhere, all round, all bloody Arab. And you go in the ground, not one dark, but all white in the ground. Yeah. You notice that?
There aren't many. They don't have many ethnic minorities following them. Alf Garnett was a West Ham fan, wasn't he?
You're much better than that, can you?
So what do you think about tomorrow night in Europe? We're playing in the semi-final.
Atletico Madrid. Yeah, but you know what? I was going to get to it. We're playing terrible football.
I think you're tired.
No, it's not that. We're scared. We play, it's not flowing football. We don't know where to pass. Our tactics are all bad. But we come away with the win. We've won so many games.
I don't think it's going to happen tomorrow night. I think you'll be knocked out.
The biggest thing is Saturday when we're playing Fulham. Fulham, we've got to beat them.
You're worried about that. So, okay, for your prediction, where are you going to finish in the league?
First of all...
Where are you going to finish in the league?
Well, hold on. First of all, I think the Premiership is more important than the Champions League.
I think, whatever. We agree to disagree on that.
And I think where we're going to finish in the league, I'm going to go out a limb here. I think we're going to finish first.
And the Champions League?
No, I think we're going to fall out on that.
Semi-final?
Yeah, or final. We're not going to win it.
Right.
No, because we're like that against PSG, and they're very good.
Yeah.
In the final.
We haven't discussed Israel.
Now,
which is the point of this podcast. If there is a point.
Well, Israel.
What about Bennett, your neighbour up here?
Oh, he's a wanker.
So Naftali Bennett has formed an alliance with Yair Lapid.
A W anchor. He.
I'm dragging your level down, aren't I?
No, but he really is. He's a piece of shit. I can't stand him.
Why?
And
Why?
Lapid is a partnership.
Why don't you like Bennett?
Because he's a liar. You know what he said last week? He said the Tekkas ceremonies that we had for the lighting of the candles, you ask what? Next year is going to be different. Next year it'll be for the people. Did you see it?
I didn't.
It was wonderful. It was really for the people this year. It was lovely. They had great people who they honoured.
So Bibi said that?
No, Bennett.
Okay.
He's an arsehole, total arsehole. Anyway, but unfortunately he's going to take a lot of votes from all the Datiim in this country who like.
Unfortunately.
Yeah. Oh, because you're one of them, because you're weak.
So you're in favour of
Oh.
I like that, don't we?
No, Bibi, the one mistake he made, I think, is
Bibi?
He didn't.
One mistake. He was born.
Only one mistake. He hasn't brought in a successor to him. He has no successor. He's successor.
Okay.
There's no one who can take over for him.
Because he's fallen out with everybody.
I don't know what it is. The only real.
You don't know what it is.
No, the only realistic solution.
No one can stand him. He's fallen out with everybody.
I think Miri Reagan is the only one who can take his place on. Or Amsterdam.
I'd vote for Bennett I
I
like
know
Bennett.
you're one of these.
I like Bennett to be the. I don't dislike Lapid. I think he's a bit of a.
Yeah, but you're one of
he's a bit
these-
spineless.
You're a
but
weak
I think it's
underbelly
a good.
lefty. You know.
I'm not.
You
That's
are.
the thing. I'm not.
Anyone who's not right,
I'm
isn't it?
centre.
Someone the
I'm
other day.
centre right, probably. I am. I'm centre right.
Someone the other day.
No one
said-
would ever say I was a lefty.
They said that
It's just all relative.
I'm only in Likud because I support Billy. That's the only reason I'm there. If he wasn't there, I would support Likud. He's wrong. I'm right of centre. That is my political belief. And that's where I stay.
You're a long way right of centre.
Whatever, but I'm right. You know, I will never go anywhere near the centre because they're crap.
Right, you're quite near the centre now. Okay.
That's
Anyway,
my fault. Anyway, what I'm
when is
really
the election? September.
October. What I'm upset about, though, is the situation we've got with Trump right now, where we're dithering. We're not fighting back in Lebanon like we should be. We're not taking over the Hezbollah like we should be. Hamas, for the moment, is forgotten. Iran's forgotten. I mean, what the...
I don't think it's forgotten.
It's forgotten.
They don't tell you everything that's happening.
Hormuz, they're taking $2 million for every bloody ship
What's
that goes through there.
Hormuz? Isn't that a kosher hospital
The
thing?
gays, sorry, the Straits of Hormuz.
Hormuz, yeah.
The Straits.
Oh, yeah. I thought you were going to mix that with Hormuz.
Not the gays.
Oh, I see this one.
Anyway, no, but I think it's all gone to shit right now. No one knows what's happening.
I just don't think you can. I just don't think we're told everything. I have a feeling the Americans are they're refueling and they're rearming, and so are the Israelis, and they're going to go again. I just hope they don't go again before I go to England.
Can I ask you one question? Don't you think Iran's rearming and Hezbollah rearming?
Yeah, but the Iranians are limited in how much they can. They're trying to rearm and get all their missile launchers, and I think it's going to go. Do you not think it's going to restart?
No, I think it's going to restart. I just want a little item before we finish. I was talking to my friend last night. We grew up together, you know, we went out together with lads and all that. And we remember a time when we used to go to Brixton.
To where?
Brixton.
Oh, we don't. No,
Listen.
nothing racist, please.
No. And we heard and I don't know what possessed us, but we went to hear this black band playing there, a black, band of Negroes, and we heard this.
Call them Negroes.
Anyway, they were black, I don't know, African or whatever, and they were cool.
Tell you what, it's like I come to Stephen's house. It's like going back 400 years. It's like going back 400 years in human history.
To me, what was their name again? I said, Gino Washington and the Ram Jam Band. You look them up.
Okay.
Gino Washington and the Ram Jam Band. I can't get over it. It's amazing. It's like it's stuck in my mind all this time, that name. The name we'll never forget. And we went to this sweaty disco place. Oh, it was horrible. And we were the only honkies.
You're from around that.
We went the honkies, from South London. Yeah,
Do you know why they're called honkies, don't you?
No, actually.
Don't you know?
No.
So apparently, I don't know if this is true, the viewers can look this up. When white guys used to go out with black girls in the States, and they used to go around to pick them up in their cars, they were always too scared to get out of their cars.
So they knew
in the blackhead neighbourhoods, and they used to honk their horns.
Interesting.
That's why white people are called honkies.
Wow, you've educated me. You've educated me.
That's why you've got me on this podcast.
Wow,
I don't know
great.
why I'm on it, but that's why you've got me on it.
Pissed off. Anyway, have a lovely day and have a nice weekend. Well, it's early in the week, but anyway, enjoy yourself.
Be safe, everyone.
Keep happy and smile.
And happy, exactly.
Smile. A smile goes a long way.
You don't need to read the news. Just tune into this podcast. You'll get all the information you need here.
Take care. God bless. Bye.